30%, 40%, 60%. You hold. What you do with the table, even you don't take off. Okay. Arms straight, whole body go back. Go.
Whoa.
Your abdomen and the left hand press. Go back. Okay? Right hand with the left hand. Go. 20%, 40%, and 60. Go. Okay. Don't leave left hand. Because you do this one, this is attraction very hard, like you see. Oh, you can do. Stretch very much. Like the desk, separate. When you do finish, you don't leave. Carry the hand. Maybe you traction his hand come to here. You leave the neck. Go down. This is no good, right? Go after. Right hand don't leave. Left hand leave. Press the head. Use your abdomen. Go back.
For the neck, it's very, very important that you reset the head. For the lower body and stuff, you don't have to reset, but for the neck, because you're stretching it up, it's very important you let the neck go back in place. That's almost as important as the amount of traction you put in.
Do this one, you traction with the people almost he's 160. When you traction 60 or 70, the neck is okay. More, you do 80, the neck more sacral. Usually with people, how heavy your traction to have, maybe over half for his palm. It's the neck stretch. Okay. You do traction of only 20%, maybe the ligament not follow. Like this. But need very slow after slow people back. Okay? For Pt.2, we have this cervical spondylometry. Yeah, we have traction. Now you know, oh, how do we track? C is dangerous. For the neck, the patient feels very comfortable. Okay? After, like his head turn, do traction. Because this is a straight after turns. After turns. Go.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Left hand press, right hand like that together. Don't forget, you need to press, not like this. Like this, the patient maybe move. This is not good. Okay? Like this, traction. Go. You see? Right? He's very comfortable. Good.
For this form, it's very important that you pin the jaw down, because if he wasn't comfortable, right, and he turns his head like this because he gets scared, he jerks. If you don't have control and pressing the jaw, you already hyperextended his neck. He already has a neck injury. He's hyperextended it. Now the chance of injury goes way up, right? That's why controlling of the neck, the chin, is very important.
Left hand control, press he cannot move. If you like this, you move.
See?
I cannot control.
Now you have a serious problem because you've done traction on an injured neck, and now he's jerked it. Especially little kids. Little kids, they have less control. They get scared a lot more easily.
For children, like 15 or 14 years old, the neck have problem. You do this form. If you stretch, they feel maybe pain. They don't understand. I move. It's more dangerous. This is very, very bad. Okay, for this children, you do like this. They want turn, cannot. You have pressure. You control like this.
No.
As a cannot control. They want to move. It's more dangerous. Okay, for this turn, you have for traction and a little bit twist. A little bit twist and traction. You can hurt. This is for job. Very good. Okay. This name is a traction the neck. When you practice, need on the table. Okay, like this on the table. You try. You think. You try. This energy almost for his palms half. It's okay. It's okay. Almost 50 to 60%. The neck, ligament is more open. Like this, need a press. Don't do like this. Like this.
Also, for men, you have to be careful not to get too close to the throat. We have, the higher bone. If you grasp here and your pinky gets too close, you press in. We're going to jerk, automatic, right? So grab up here, and you're looking at. But see this? This is why we do traction, because you can't. If you have a bulging disc, how else do you get the disc to go in? You do traction, create space, vacuum, for a disc go in.
Well, what happens if we're healthy and don't have?
Well, then you don't need to do traction, right?
Now we do.
Well, for the class, right?
Yeah.
But for treatment, for cervical spinalopathy, right? For disc problems, for whiplash, for herniations, bulging disc, you have to do this. Otherwise, there's no way to get that space back in.
And then the spinal cord surgery.
So, I mean, you have to do it to get this.
Also for neck, we do the form very important for this ligament. Stretch. Usually the ligament and the disc here have inflammation. We more try like the ligament tendon move. For the neck, for the bone, for inside disc. Very good.
Okay.
Question.
Okay.
Do you reset the neck after just you pull it back, or would you pull it back, do side to
No,
side,
no.
and then
Every
reset?
time you do traction, you push it back in gently. Every time you pull it out, you let it go back in.
So even when it's turned to the side,
Yes.
you bring it back to the
No,
center,
no.
push it back in?
So you push it aside, push it back in.
Without bringing them forward
Without
again.
pushing it forward.
Okay.
Because you want all the
Straight-
ligaments to go back the way they want.
Straight go back. Turn, go back. Not you straight finish, turn, go back. That to make two form. Yeah. How do you traction? How do you go back?
Okay.
Don't do other form. Okay? For this one, for the